We're cooking up opportunities. We're talking about a training program that has a 90% job placement rate, providing skills to people who otherwise may not be able to afford expensive culinary school. I'm with the Community Kitchen Training and Catering Chef, Travis Torsell, and Community Kitchen Board Member and regular PTL contributor, Bill Fuller. Good morning to both of you.
Morning.
So I know Ron was in here a little bit talking with both of you about the program, but how did this get started?
In 2014, our owner and founder, Jennifer Flanagan, started it. Basically, we saw a need in the industry. The industry was desperate for cooks, and we wanted to help out, the Pittsburgh population. So people who may have barriers to employment, we give them a 12-week course, and then we put them in the industry. So we stay with them after they graduate, too.
That's great. And Bill, you and I have talked about this before. I mean, there's a huge turnover rate in the restaurant industry.
And there's right now nationally, there's a crisis in the hospitality industry and just not enough people who want to do the jobs. And traditional avenues to employment are kind of used up. And so looking for alternate ways to get people in is, one of the things like a place like Community Kitchen does.
So what are we making today?
We're going to make one of our dishes that our students make at our kiosk that we do a lunch every Tuesday at the Energy Innovation Center. Right. It's Moroccan Butternut Squash Campanelle. So it's a nice fall pasta dish. As much as I hate it, we're coming into cold weather.
That's okay.
Eventually.
I'm all about it. Hey, I'm pumped that it's pumpkin spice latte time.
Exactly. So
Really?
This is a very fall dish.
Are you a pumpkin spice latte person?
I am.
Wow.
I'm pretty basic.
That's basic.
That's basic. No. Okay, so I saw you take some of this stuff out of the oven. What did you have on the sheet pan?
So I had roasted vegetables. So roasted butternut squash, red pepper, garlic, onion. Real simple to do. Just chop it up, throw it in the oven, and then you can just throw everything into the blender. What I have here is coconut milk. So just 1 can of coconut milk in. And we're going to do about a half a cup of half and half.
I love. Is this like a soup or is this like a sauce?
You can actually you can make this as a soup if you wanted to. You just need to make it a little bit looser.
Okay.
So
pasta goes in.
There's our pasta. Yep,
and
we're going to warm that up.
This is kind of a complex dish. We're not talking about just making sandwiches, which I know you also do because I've had them at coffee shops around town. But these are complex dishes. These are real skills.
Yeah, I mean, we have a graduate of the program who's been with us 2.5 years at Casbah, who, I mean, he's working the line. He's making he makes everything there. So,
right. High-end food.
Real high-end cooking. I mean, and your graduates also go to hospitals and whatever else, but I mean, they train people for the full range.
They run the gamut in the industry. We've had students come out, like you said, go to hospitals. They do bulk production type cooking. We've also had students come out and go to some of the higher end restaurants in the industry.
And catering too.
Yeah, exactly. All right, it's going to get loud.
Okay.
That's a great blender.
It's hard to talk over a blender.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And so when we talk about this training program, culinary schools can be expensive. So is this free or is it just low cost?
This is completely free to the students.
Wow.
So when I went to culinary school, I'm still paying for culinary school.
Right.
And will be.
Yep, and will be for quite a few years. This is a completely free 12-week program for our students.
Unbelievable.
And they are in a better spot than when I came out of culinary school. Not that there's no value in a traditional culinary school, but I was in the same spot. I had no real experience. I just had school. So I was starting for, just a little bit higher than minimum wage. I didn't have the guidance that we're able to give them and the support.
Because you guys get chefs to come in and actually train with them, right? Is that how this works?
We've had Bill, we've had a few chefs come in and to give them a little bit more outside experience than me and the other trainers. They spend 12 weeks with us. They like a little bit of outside, industry training too.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm talking so much. We're running out of time here to plate the food.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay, so what else are we doing here to get this ready?
If your sauce is a little thin, you can always add a little bit of your pasta water.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, if your sauce is a little thick, add a little bit of your pasta water to it. So.
Add your squash, your pureed squash.
Yep. We're just going to add the pasta now.
And what kind of students are eligible for this program?
Anybody is eligible, but it's usually our typical student has some sort of barrier to employment. Sometimes we get students that have, never had a job. Sometimes people are out of, rehabilitation or out of jail sometimes. It just depends.
And these don't really have to be barriers. These we're not talking about bad people. Maybe
No.
they just hit a rough patch in life and
Exactly.
they still need to make a living in life.
One of the things that's amazing to me is there are people that don't
It
know
smells
how to go to
delicious.
work.
Right.
And one of the things that they work on at Community Kitchen
Heather,
is not
one
just
second,
how to use a knife, but also about how to be an employee.
Right.
And that's an amazing thing that I learned, working with this organization.
That's great. And so you guys are open to new enrollment too?
Yes.
Students can join anytime?
Every 4 weeks, we start a new class.
So what did you put on top of here? Pomegranate seeds and what else?
Pomegranate seeds, cilantro, toasted walnut, and I kept a little bit of that roasted squash just for garnish.
Okay.
Now, all the garnish, if you're making this at home, it's all optional. You don't have to, but
Oh my gosh.
the pomegranates are great. They're just coming in season now.
That is delicious.
Thank you.
And so in addition to, again, like making some of these foods, tell me more about the lunch that you offer on Tuesdays.
Every Tuesday we do an open kiosk, kind of like this, a chef station, so people can come up and just put in their order. Sometimes we do pasta, sometimes we do tacos, sometimes we do soups. And then every Thursday we also do a showcase meal, which that's when sometimes we have guest chefs come in and they get to showcase their skills.
Real life experience, right?
Real life experience.
Thanks, guys, so much. And don't miss Community Kitchen's live lunch stations, as you just heard, Tuesdays at the Energy Innovation Center. And come out for the pig roast on September 21st to benefit Community Kitchen at their facility in Hazelwood. We'll have more details online.